Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans at home to enjoy. I'm Joseph Brett alongside David Alvarez coming to you live from Phoenix High School here in Phoenix, Oregon. We thank you for joining us on today's broadcast. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today, featuring the visiting St. Mary's Crusaders taking on the Phoenix High School Pirates. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our sponsor business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. On YouTube, click Table Rock Sports and hit that red subscribe button. A big Table Rock Sports thank you to those of you who already have. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore pregame show, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today's matchup between St. Mary's and Phoenix. The St. Mary's Crusaders, coached by Jamie Young. On the other side, the Pirates, head coach Charlie Hall. The Pirates 0-2 on the season, 0-2 in league play, the 24th ranked team in the OSAA. The Pirates have lost to South Umpqua 48-0, and they took on Coquille last week in a 52-21 loss. The Crusaders on the other side are 1-1 overall on the year. They took on Sutherland in the first matchup of the year. That one, a nail-biter, comes down to a blocked kick by TJ Flowers, and the Crusaders came away with the victory 14-13 over the Bulldogs. In week number 2, St. Mary's had North Valley at home. It was a tight one until halftime, but then in the second half of play, North Valley started to run away with the ball game, and the Knights came away with the victory 42-23. St. Mary's looking to get back to their winning ways tonight against an 0-2 Phoenix Pirates football team. It'll be TJ Flowers, Bradley Patton, Indiana Olson, and the big man on the line, Rex Smith, leading the way for this Crusaders football team, and newcomer freshman quarterback Joel Keene leading the offense for the Crusaders. Keene, a freshman, done a good job this season of really just holding this offense together, a really young football team, and he's shown a lot of poise and done a good job not turning the football over here early in the year. He's going to look to lead this offense against the Phoenix Pirates football team tonight and try to get the Crusaders to 2-1. Got some insider information from a broadcast partner up here, David Alvarez. A couple of Phoenix Pirate, defensive linemen?
3 of them, they're a little banged up right now, so they're not going to be in full force tonight. But they're really motivated, really pumped up. So
we got a couple of defensive linemen down for the Phoenix Pirates. Look for St. Mary's to kind of exploit them on defense. This St. Mary's football team likes to run the football a lot, especially with the likes of Indiana Olson and TJ Flowers on the field for them. Look for them to handle the football a lot this evening. Something I'm pretty surprised about, and you might be as well, David, is Joel Keene. Pretty strong arm for a freshman quarterback. We've seen some really nice thrown deep balls from him to TJ Flowers for a couple of long touchdowns early on in the season. I believe one went for 58 and another one for 61 yards. Coach Jamie Young had nothing but praise for the young quarterback coming into the season. said he showed a lot of good things when he was down at the middle school level, and I think he's doing exactly as he was supposed to here early on in the year. We're going to step away for a quick moment here on Table Rock Sports. We'll be back with more Crusaders football right after this.
Which is my volume?
Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. It's St. Mary's taking on the Phoenix High School Pirates. Game action set to start in just about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Today's game brought to you in part by Vista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your peak rewards to save on gas and snacks on your next road trip with the team. Today's game also brought to you in part by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. David, we saw St. Mary's fall to North Valley last week after beating Sutherland in a tight one What are the Crusaders going to have to do in this one if they're going to want to come away with a victory against this Phoenix football team?
Well, I think the stamina and just kind of staying focused throughout the game, especially the third and fourth quarter is going to be critical. But it seems to me by both of these squads not being having super depth on it's going to be an even match at the end. So at that point, it's just basically who's going to want it more.
Yeah, you mentioned the depth on the sidelines for these two teams. Something St. Mary's hasn't had to deal with this year is a team that's pretty short-handed like they are. Sutherland and North Valley both with pretty deep rosters and plenty of guys to filter in and out on offense and defense. This Phoenix team only with 26 suited up. St. Mary's across the way with 24 or 25 suited up. So not going to be a lot of substitutions on either side of the field for these two teams. So like you said, it's going to come down to the stamina and pretty much who's going to want it more in this one.
And I like to also add in, when you have those situations, coaching is a huge factor. And so these are both, very well-known coaches and very experienced. So this is be an interesting matchup towards the end.
So I didn't quite see who's going to receive the football, but we're going to find out here in just a second. Can never tell with St. Mary's by who's coming on the field this year, because most of those guys are playing no matter what. And it looks like the Pirates going to receive to start the game, and it will be Alberto Gonzalez and J.J. Jimenez back deep for the Pirates. Kicking off for St. Mary's will be Davis Jones. Jones with a pretty strong leg. Seen quite a few of his kicks go for touchbacks here in the first two games. And there's the whistle. And we are underway. A squib kick here from Jones, picked up about the 28-yard line. Taken out across the 35 to about the 38 by Tobias Akpan. They're going to spot it at the 37, where Phoenix offense will come onto the field for the first time. We'll see what they have in store. St. Mary's defense looking to get it going early in this one through the first two matchups. They've kind of been a little slow to pick up the offense until late in the game, especially against that Sutherland run game, but deep into that fourth quarter, they were really able to pick it up and shut them down. Looking for a quick series here on defense. A quick pass to the outside to J.J. Jimenez. Or excuse me, that is Cody Martin. And it's going to be a gain of 1 on the play, so 2nd and 9 from the 38. Peyton Turner running the offense for Phoenix, a junior quarterback, 6'4", 155 pounds. Two wide to the right, one to the left. Going to step back looking to pass. Pressure coming from Rex Smith and a bunch of Crusaders defensive linemen. Indiana Olsen getting through there as well. And Turner just going to have to kind of throw it away. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Parker DeVay in the backfield. Going to have a screen pass to the outside. It's thrown high, looking for Wyatt Dean. And a quick 3 and out for the Crusaders defense, just what they needed to start this football game. And we're going to have a Phoenix punt here. Going back deep will be TJ Flowers.
What a big difference from the last couple of weeks for St. Mary's. They, having rushing offenses, just consecutive runs in a row, and now we're seeing Phoenix with 3 consecutive passes.
And nice to see the defensive line being able to kind of push Phoenix offensive line around, get through there. Haven't seen them really getting deep into the backfield a whole lot this season. A good first series there from the Crusaders. We're going to have a man going in motion here on the punt. A whistle and a flag. And we're going to have a delay of game penalty on the Pirates. So a 5-yard penalty pushes them back to 4th and 14. Brings TJ Flowers and Bradley Patton up to the 35-yard line. Rex Smith trying to get through. It's a short punt, drops just on the other side of the 50-yard line down to about the 40, where it'll be touched by Braden Winters, and the Crusaders offense back on the field, or on the field for the first time. So Keene and company on the field. Patton and Flowers out to the right. Indiana Olsen in the backfield. We're going to have a handoff here to Olsen. A little bit of running room up the middle, and he falls forward for a gain of about 6 yards. So 2nd down and 4 for this St. Mary's offense. They're going to flip the script a little bit here. Flowers out to the left of Keene. Patton to the right. Olsen still hanging in the backfield. Keene back to pass, looking for Patton, and it's going to be almost picked off by Alberto Gonzalez. The Crusaders getting away with one there. Going to bring up 3rd down and 4. Hand off to Olsen. He's going to fall forward across the 50-yard line. And it's going to be good for a Crusaders first down. Another run to Indiana Olsen, and he's going to pick up about 4 on the play. Hurry up offense coming from St. Mary's. Keene working out of the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looking to pass, has Patton, makes the grab, crosses the 40, good for a first down, and the Crusaders will move the chains once more. Alberto Gonzalez on the tackle for Phoenix. The Crusaders with the same look here. Here's a snap, handoff to Olsen. has running room, stays on his feet, and falls forward for a gain of about 11 on the play. And the Crusaders again move the chains. Now TJ Flowers enters the backfield for St. Mary's. They're going to give him the football, hit in the backfield, stays on his feet, and he's going to fall forward for positive yardage there. A penalty flag on the play after the play.
It's a helmet grab.
I didn't see what the call was there.
It's a personal foul.
I didn't see what it was. It was a personal foul. Apparently, though, they marched the ball up 15 yards. A whistle here. We're going to have a referee stoppage. And back to the action. So 1st and 10 from the 12. Handoff to Olsen. Gets around the outside. And he's going to be brought down after a short gain. Alberto Gonzalez on the tackle. Second down and 5 now for St. Mary's. Ball spotted on the 8-yard line. Flowers and Patton to the right. Patton the wide out. Flowers in the slot. Another handoff to Olsen. Cuts back up the middle. And he's going to pick up about 4. So the Crusaders knocking on the door here. Opening drive of the ball game for St. Mary's. Kane's going to shift Olsen over to his left. Hands the ball off once again. And Indiana Olsen in for the touchdown for the Crusaders. They lead 6-0 over the Phoenix Pirates. Davis Jones now on to kick the extra point. So St. Mary's kind of getting away with the one there after the dropped interception by Alberto Gonzalez. It was in his hands, and don't know how he dropped it, but gave the Crusaders second life. And they marched down the field and put points on the board. Jones' kick is up, and it is good. And we have a 7-0 Crusaders lead with 6:42 to go here in the first quarter. We're going to step away for a quick moment. You're listening to Crusaders football here on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the week here on TableRockSports.net. A 4-yard touchdown run from Indiana Olsen has the Crusaders up by 7. 6:40 to go here in the first quarter. Low line drive kick from Davis Jones into the hands of Gonzalez. Following behind his blockers. Gets across the 35 out to the 37-yard line, and the Phoenix Pirates offense back onto the field. Here's the snap. We're going to have a handoff. A penalty flag is thrown. The tackle made by Rex Smith. A carry by Jimenez. Holding on the offense, so they'll march them back 10 yards, and it'll be first down and 20. Rex Smith hyped down there on the defensive line this evening, looking to have himself a game. Already has 3 tackles in this one. There's the snap, handoff, and Indiana Olsen and Peter Kemling in on the tackle for the Crusaders. No gain on the play for Phoenix. Peyton Turner and the Phoenix Pirates offense struggling here in the first quarter to really pick up any yardage. Credit to this Crusaders defense, doing a good job really just staying home. Not letting anything get to the outside and nothing break up the middle. Turner looking to pass back deep.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a pass interference penalty on the interception. I don't know about that one. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. This is clearly a PI. They didn't even give him a chance. I mean, anytime there's contact on that, the ref's got to call something.
I kind of felt like the receiver was going to the ground, though, and the ball was thrown well short and uncatchable. Almost looked like he turned around to come back and ran into the defensive player, but
yeah, I wouldn't want to
because it wasn't the man covering him that came up with the interception. It was thrown well short, but
from my view, it looked like the ref was right in front of it and called what he saw. I guess we'll have to stick to our job up here,
right?
But it wasn't, very. It could have easily been intercepted without that contact.
So it's going to be second down and about 6 to go for Phoenix. And a tackle there, not going anywhere with the run.
No.
Jeremiah Burke in on the tackle, brings up third down and 7. A loss of a yard on the play.
That number 72 sure does cover a lot of ground. I missed it.
Turner looks to pass again. Rex Smith tracking him down. And then Indiana Olsen coming in to clean it up. That would have been Smith's 4th tackle of the ball game there, but Indiana Olsen comes in, makes the stop, and makes it 4th down and 11. And another good stand from this Crusaders defense. Rex Smith just showing his dominance there on the defensive line this evening early.
And Indiana Jones seems to be everywhere on that field, making all the plays, looking to make a name for himself this year.
The snap and the kick, a low kick just across the 50. It'll be down at the 55-yard line, and the Crusaders offense will come back out onto the field. Thanks to all our sponsors, including Conger Morris Funeral Directors of Southern Oregon, Avista Utilities, and the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Routes have expanded to help you get to work, school, or appointments. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. And before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. September is Buck for Kids Month at Dutch Bros, where $1 of every purchase goes to local youth organizations in our communities. A pass here from Keene. TJ Flowers makes the grab behind the line of scrimmage, gets hit and falls forward for a gain of about 4. They're going to spot it for a gain of 3, so 2nd down and 7 to go. 3:04 to go here in the first quarter. It's a 7-0 St. Mary's lead, as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Keene takes the snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, follows behind his blockers, does a good job of being patient there, gets around to the outside and picks up the 1st down. And the Crusaders again move the chains. A good job there by Keene, just being patient, sticking behind his blockers for as long as he could, and then bouncing to the outside and grabbing that 1st down. Flowers and Patton to the right. Flowers, of course, in that slot. Patton out wide. TJ Flowers going to go in motion. Comes across to the left. Screen pass to Flowers. Trying to get him to catch the ball with his feet moving. Get a little bit of that track star speed going from TJ Flowers. We're yet to see it here in the first quarter, but I'm sure it's coming. Flowers about the quickest thing we'll see on the field this evening. It brings up 2nd down and 7. Handoff here goes to Olsen. Not really going anywhere. Good job by the Phoenix defense. Again, it's Gonzalez in on the tackle for Phoenix.
Phoenix with a couple stops. Looks like they're putting themselves in a position to possibly get the ball back.
Do I see that number 6, Alberto Gonzalez, has moved to the line? He was playing outside on the far side to start this ball game. He's the one that almost had that interception early. Now I see him here on the line, getting through, almost gets to the quarterback. A pass deep to Patton and just out of the reach of Bradley Patton. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Crusaders. Let's see if they choose to go for it here with the lead. They're on the other side of the 50-yard line, and their defense doing a good job of shutting the Phoenix Pirates down here early in the ball game. And I think we're going to see the offense stay on the field. 4th down and 7 coming up. Keene drops back, looking to pass. Going to get hit as he throws, and we're going to have an incomplete pass. Tobias Akpan getting through the offensive line and coming up with a big play for the Phoenix defense. And the Pirates, with a stand, get the ball back at the 41-yard line.
Got Akpan making a play on the football field. It's usually his strength is basketball, so it's good to see him start getting involved in the game. St. Mary's tried to pull back, but there was a lot of pressure on that one.
That was back-to-back plays. The Crusaders' offensive line had let somebody in from, well, their left, Phoenix's right, here on the near sideline. It was Gonzalez the play before, almost getting to Keene on the pass to Patton, and that time Akpan getting through. The Crusaders defense with only 3 down linemen. Handoff here. And getting stopped after a gain of 2 and getting hit by Indiana Olsen is Cody Martin. So Turner takes the snap, drops back looking to pass, and it's going to be in and out of the hands. Intended for Jimenez. So Turner again working out of the shotgun on 3rd down, drops back looking to pass, has a man deep. Not going to be able to make the grab though is Akpan. $14 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and it's a 7-0 St. Mary's lead. So 4th and 7 for the Phoenix Pirates, and we're going to be seeing another punt. They get this one away. Bounces and going to go out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. What's that scoreboard say over there, David? How many seconds? 6 seconds. So 6 seconds to go here in the first quarter. This will be the final play of the first. Keene and company back onto the field. We're going to have Bradley Patton way outside. TJ Flowers to the right with Indiana Olsen in the backfield. Keene working out of the shotgun. Keene going to drop back. He's looking to pass, trying to find Flowers. A beautifully thrown ball just out of the reach of TJ Flowers. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. We head to the second quarter. It's St. Mary's 7, Phoenix 0. You're listening to Crusaders football on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but we are back up and everything looks to be good. The Crusaders tackled for a loss on third down and forced to punt it away back to Phoenix. A good punt from Davis Jones. As we mentioned earlier, he's got a pretty strong leg. Gets it all the way down across the 30-yard line to the 29, where the Phoenix Pirates offense will come back out onto the field. Phoenix really struggling to do anything on offense through the first quarter. 3 possessions and 3 punts from them. So Turner in offense, back onto the field. Luke Jennings in the backfield with him. We're going to have a handoff here, pitch to Cody Martin. Martin running way backwards, able to escape some trouble. And we're going to have a blindside hit on him, or on, excuse me, not him. That's the quarterback, Joel Keene, getting hit big trying to make the tackle. And it's going to be a penalty against Phoenix.
It looks like he took a pretty good one. He's trying to shake it off.
And not the guy we need getting hit and getting hurt. I don't know who would handle the quarterback duties after him. I'm assuming it would probably be TJ Flowers, as we've seen him a little bit from time to time run the offense. 2 years ago, we saw him as the backup quarterback. Thought we'd see him running the show last year.
Looks like he's out, up and about, though. Looks like he's a pretty tough kid, so he's still going.
And scores from the first quarter from around the valley and those on the road. South and McNary 0-0. North at West Salem. North is up 6-3. South Salem GP. South Salem up 13-0. Ashland at Henley. It's Henley leading 20-7. And Cascade and Brookings. Is that correct? Brookings is up? Brookings? Okay. Cascade is up 21-0. Are the underlined ones the ones that are leading? Okay, so Northwest Salem, it's West Salem 6, North 3.
Perfect.
I was almost shocked there for a minute. Thought Brookings had a big lead on Cascade Christian, and you know, there's a lot of people that would like to hear that listening to this St. Mary's Phoenix broadcast this evening. But not the case.
I'm not sure what the delay is out there. It's like,
yeah, not sure. We're bringing it into the sideline, though. And we'll step away for a quick second. We'll come back. More Phoenix St. Mary's football on TableRockSports.net right after this.
Very curious about your new family member.
Hello.
We built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with U.S. Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
Oh.
I guess we don't need a 4th line anymore.
This is awkward.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. A big, long, deep pass here, almost picked off. The intended receiver was Alberto Gonzalez. It was Dominic Hratzka, almost coming up with a pick for St. Mary's after the penalty. And now it'll be 2nd down and 24 to go for Phoenix.
The scoreboard actually says 3rd down, 25 to go.
I see the guy on the far sideline has 2nd down up.
Yeah, and the scoreboard showing 3rd down, 25. So there's something.
We'll find out. So Turner in the shotgun. He's going to have 3 receivers available for him. They hand it off to Jimenez. Gets around to the outside. And going to be brought down.
There's a flag back by the 10-yard line, so we'll have to see if that one's coming back.
Might be a holding penalty. Well, the Astros going to lose tonight to the Royals, hopefully. 3-1 Royals. If only the Mariners can beat the Dodgers. I think Texas lost earlier as well. Yeah, Texas lost 12-3 to the Guardians. Go Mariners. Those of you listening that might be fans, chance to get a game back on both of them. So the holding penalty marches Phoenix back. They're going to be set at the 9-yard line. They got to get all the way out to the 39-yard line to pick up the 1st down.
That 2nd down marker is still a flag. It's the chain gang.
And then we're going to have a pass here from Turner. And good defense there by Joe Keene.
Don't forget to get your Pirates swag tonight on sale over at Ticket Booth. We need a new hoodie hat. Head on over to our Ticket Booth. It'll be on sale to the end of the 1st half.
So we're going to have 3rd down and 30 to go. Turner drops back, looking to pass, pressured, and he's going to be brought down close to the end zone. I think we're gonna, nope, they're gonna say he was down at the 1 yard line, and Phoenix pushed back deep. And the Crusaders going to take a timeout here. We'll step away as well. You're listening to St. Mary's Phoenix football here on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
My name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. The Pirates having to kick with their heels on the back line of the end zone. TJ Flowers has got his heels on the 25. This one's kicked away. Flowers going to have a return on it. Takes it from the 33. He's got the wheels moving. And a good return from Flowers has the Crusaders set up inside the 20-yard line at about the 17, and the offense back onto the field for St. Mary's.
Probably a sure bet of a heavy dose of Indiana here, right?
Yeah, Olsen in the backfield, and Patton and Flowers out wide to the left. Phoenix hasn't shown that they can stop the running game yet. Hand off here to Olsen, and they meet him in the backfield there. They make us eat our words. Derek Corder. My words as David points at me.
I feel like Phoenix has been penetrating and holding themselves down lately, last 3 possessions. So they got some energy again over there on that side of the ball. St. Mary's is going to have to counter it.
So 2nd down and 13 to go. Keene, pitch outside to Olsen. They get his feet moving, cuts back inside. He's going to get across the original line of scrimmage down to about close to the 10-yard line. And bring up 3rd down and looks like 7. Well, the same look here from the Crusaders. Handoff to Olsen. Olsen met in the backfield and brought down after a gain of about 2. Surprising play call there from the Crusaders, just running it kind of back up the middle. You know, one thing we haven't seen a lot of from St. Mary's that they ran really well over the last couple of years was a jet sweep. A really good play for them on offense. Haven't seen a lot of that jet sweep really get the legs moving. Have some speed coming across the line of scrimmage. We're going to see a 27-yard field goal try from Jones. His kick is up, and it is good. Davis Jones showing that leg strength has the Crusaders up 10-0. And I can't see the scoreboard from here, but there's some time left in the second quarter.
7 minutes and 58 seconds to be exact.
7:58 to go here in the second. It's Crusaders 10, Pirates 0. You're listening to Crusaders football on TableRockSports.net.
I ride the bus because it helps me get places on my own terms. Another day, another ride. And it's all thanks to Sophie. Everybody say hello to Sophie.
We ride the bus to get to school. We used to carpool from Medford, but this way, we don't have to worry about gas or parking.
Another day, another opportunity for David to be a public menace.
Hey.
Whoa!
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. The Pirates going to get the ball back, trailing by 10 after the field goal kick was good from 26 yards for Davis Jones. Back deep for Phoenix will be J.J. Jimenez and Alberto Gonzalez. Jones, a low line drive kick, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 15, so we'll have well, nobody threw their flag, but
there actually was.
There is the flag there. Tough to see.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we're just going with the assumption we all know what happens there, but the ball going to come out, and it will be spotted at the 35, or it should be the 35-yard line. It will be. And the Pirates offense back out onto the field. 4 straight 4 and outs, or 3 and outs for Phoenix. Looking to turn things around here. Turner still working out of the shotgun. Handoff here. Running room up the middle, and there's a good run across the 30 down to the 20, and it's going to be a Phoenix Pirates touchdown for Cody Martin. He goes 65 yards for the touchdown. The cannon goes off here at Phoenix High School, and the Pirates right back in this one with one play. A beautiful run from Martin there gets Phoenix on the board after 4 straight 3 and outs.
Maybe that's the little bit of momentum that they needed. Now we got ourselves a ball game again, right?
Yeah, Phoenix right back in this thing. I think they're going to try and go for 2 here. Quarterback looks like he's coming onto the field with a play. Turner into the huddle, and yeah, we're going to have the Pirates going for 2. Handoff here, getting around the outside, getting hit just shy of the goal line, and going down was Jimenez. And the 2-point try no good from the Phoenix Pirates. but they're right back in this thing. They now only trail by 4. It's St. Mary's 10, Phoenix 6. You're listening to Crusaders Pirates here on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
Verse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night here on TableRockSports.net. The Pirates with a 65-yard touchdown run from Cody Martin. What's that clock say, David? 7:41. With 7:41 to go in the second. Short kick there, almost scooped up by Phoenix, but the Crusaders able to fall on top of the ball. They'll have it 1st and 10 from the 35.
Fowlers, maybe get him involved a little more. What do you think?
Yeah, TJ Flowers pretty quiet here in this ball game. Not a lot of touches. Keene back to pass. There's Flowers looking for his man. Has him, and he makes the grab down at the opposite 35-yard line. They're going to spot it at the 38. That'll move the chains. A big pickup there for the Crusaders. Perfect timing on the call for Flowers. Run here up the middle goes for about 3 yards. Keene gets the play from the sideline. Olsen in the backfield. Flowers and Patton to the right. Takes the snap, handoff to Olsen. Olsen looking to get up the right side, cuts back up the middle, falls forward for a gain of about another 3. They're going to give him 2 yards on the play, so it'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Flowers in the slot to the right. Patton, the wide out. Keene looking to throw. Has Flowers. It'll be caught. And he's going to be brought down for a loss on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down and 11. And Jones out. So we're going to have a punt coming from St. Mary's. A punt from Jones. A good one. It's going to pin Phoenix back deep. I didn't see where it went out of bounds. About the 8-yard line there. And the Phoenix offense back onto the field, trailing by 4.
With 5 minutes left.
A run again up the middle. A good one from the Pirates. Martin again on the carry.
There's another 5.
And another run for Phoenix. Going to pick up about 4 on the play. Turner looking to pass, going to keep the ball. Get hit and brought down shy of the 30. It looked like he got hit well behind the 30-yard line.
Perhaps it's the home court advantage.
I don't know what that was. He
one.
was hit at like what, the 28-yard line there. He never made it to the 30. Interesting spot there.
Is that their first down? Or?
Yeah, they picked up the first down. A run here from Martin. Going to pick up another one across the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Pirates showing a little life here in the second quarter.
The snap here through the hands of Turner. He falls back on top of it. And it's going to be a big loss for the Pirates. It'll bring up second down and 17. So second down and 17 coming for Phoenix. Turner working under center this time, rolls out to his right, looking to pass, has a man wide open. It's caught with some running room on the far sideline by J.J. Jimenez. Good play there for the Phoenix Pirates. Let's see if we got this working here for you as the chains move. A replay on the play. And yeah, we got it working, David. I got you.
Yeah.
That'll roll out there, and the pass to Jimenez as he works up the far sideline. Back to the action here. And we're going to have a Phoenix Pirates timeout. We'll step away as well. You're listening to St. Mary's Phoenix football here on TableRockSports.net.
Day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer starts at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle Ice Cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground. Where the West...
We welcome you back. It's 1st and 10. Turner back to pass, looking for his man. Throws it up, and it's caught on the far sideline there. It was Tobias Akpan coming down with the ball. Two minutes, 4 seconds to go in the first half. Phoenix knocking on the door here, trying to take the lead. Turner out of the shotgun, and we're going to have a false start penalty goes against Phoenix. Take this replay down a little bit more. So it's going to be 1st down and 15. The ball spotted on the 17-yard line for the Pirates. Turner back to pass, pressured. Escapes a couple of Crusaders defenders, gets across the line of scrimmage and picks up a few positive yards there. Brings up 3rd down and 7. So 2nd down and 7 coming up for Phoenix. They trail by 4. Turner going to hand the ball off up the middle here, but going nowhere on the run. Tackled by Indiana Olsen, and we're going to have a Phoenix Pirate timeout.
With 24 seconds on the clock.
24 seconds to go in the first half. Phoenix looking to go into the break with the lead after trailing this entire first 2 quarters. Folks, for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home vehicle or business needs. Locally owned and family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and our communities. And tonight's action is brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. The Fall Recreation Guide is due out soon with sports leagues and activities to sign up for. Visit playmedford.com or call the Santos Center at 774-2400. That's 774-2400 to learn more. And Spring sports action brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler, and our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. New stores are opening in Roseburg and Klamath Falls, now 9 locations to serve you. The Pirates offense comes back out onto the field as they trail by 4, 24 seconds to go here in the first half. Turner going to work out of the shotgun once again. He's going to have a 3-receiver set, 1 man in the backfield. Jimenez goes in motion. The throw here goes to Jimenez and incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down. Rex Smith trying to get his team involved in the ball game, trying to get them pumped up and get them loud. A big 4th down here. The ball spotted on the 9-yard line. The same look here from Phoenix. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. 1 man in the backfield. Turner drops back, looking to throw. Has a man open, but he's going to be brought down short of the goal line, and I think short of the first down marker. And it's going to be a 4th down stand from the Crusaders defense. A good job there by the Crusaders to keep Phoenix out of the end zone, and they're going to go into the break with the lead, pending any mistakes here.
Yeah. St. Mary's showing a lot of grit there, making the stop when they needed to be done.
How long do we got here on the clock?
13 seconds.
13 seconds to go. Enough time for maybe a couple of deep tries downfield. Keene with that strong arm, able to get it done. Don't want to get sacked in the end zone, though, and allow Phoenix to come up with the safety as the Crusaders pin back at the 2-yard line. Or, excuse me, the 3-yard line. And Suarez with a home run for the Mariners in some baseball action. A big game for them tonight as the Mariners up 1-0. So 1st and 10, TJ Flowers going to be in the backfield with Keene. Keene takes the snap, handoff to Flowers. Flowers with the run up the middle. A good run there from TJ Flowers. Gets the ball out across the 10-yard line to about the 14. Good for a Crusaders 1st down. But that'll do it for the first half of action. As we go to the break, it's St. Mary's 10, Phoenix 6, as you can see there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. You're listening to Phoenix St. Mary's football on TableRockSports.net. Back after a few minutes with the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Right after this. Let's see here.
I ride the bus because it helps me get places on my own terms. Another day, another ride. And it's all thanks to Sophie. Everybody say hello to Sophie.
We ride the bus to get to school. We used to carpool from Medford, but this way, we don't have to worry about gas or parking.
Another day, another opportunity for David to be a public menace. Hey. Whoa!
Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. We welcome you to the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. The Medford Parks and Recreation Department invites you to discover all the great classes, field trips, activities, and sports leagues for the fall and winter seasons coming up. Visit playmedford.com to find something for everyone in the valley. At the end of the first half, as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, sorry about the stream going down for a minute. We got it back up for you, though. It is St. Mary's 10, Phoenix 6. Third quarter action coming to you momentarily. Not a whole lot of scoring in this one between Phoenix and St. Mary's. We thought that it might be St. Mary's dominant on offense early on. The first drive of the game, pretty easy one for them, marching down the field. They scored with a 4-yard touchdown run from Indiana Olsen with 6:40 to go. That put them up 7-0. And then nothing else until a 26-yard extra point from Davis Jones in the second quarter put St. Mary's up 10-0. And then it was Phoenix finally getting on the board. It was Cody Martin with a 65-yard touchdown run with 7:41 to go in the second quarter. And that put the Pirates on the board. And the Phoenix Pirates went for 2 after that. The 2-point conversion no good. So as it stands, 10-6 St. Mary's at the end of the first half. Second half action coming up. We have a few scores from the games around. We have South over McNary, 21-0. South Salem over GP, 20-0. North over West Salem, 20-6. Ashland losing to Henley, 20-7. And Cascade up big on Brookings, 56-0. An onside kick here to open up the second half of play. And the Phoenix Pirates going to come away with the football. Let's see, we're going to show you that one again.
Seems like St. Mary's just kind of lost the air out of their wheels. Need to get it going again. And it's not exactly the way you want to start the second half. We'll see how they respond here on the defensive side of the ball.
I thought I captured that onside kick, but apparently not. I don't know if I set it back up after we died. Nope. So after the onside kick, the Phoenix Pirates offense back on to the field as they recovered the onside. Turner back to pass. Rex Smith, though, the big man, comes in and tackles him for a loss on the play. And that's going to be a loss of 8 on the play, and it'll bring up second down and 18.
Jeez.
Folks, Table Rock Sports says hello to our 2,250 YouTube subscribers who get updates when games go live. Join the team at YouTube/Table Rock Sports. Turner again working out of the shotgun. Handoff here goes to Cody Martin, and Martin going to be brought down after a gain of about 3. It'll bring up third down and 7. All spotted on the 47-yard line. Turner drops back looking to pass, has a man deep. The ball's up and it's caught. And that's going to be a big pickup there for the Phoenix Pirates. Wyatt Dean on the reception from Turner. Down inside the 10-yard line to about the 8. And it'll be first and goal for Phoenix.
St. Mary's has done a really good job on that goal line defense. The last few times they've been able to stop them.
Turner looking for the screen pass, has a man. Going to be met by a bunch of Crusaders defenders there. Pickup of a couple yards on the play. Turner takes the snap, handoff here. Getting around to the outside is Martin, but a penalty flag on the play. And I think this one's going to come back for holding. The cannon blast, but that one to no avail. And the holding penalty going to march the Phoenix Pirates back all the way to the 15-yard line. So the touchdown called back. Turner out of the shotgun. Going to drop back, looking to pass. Nobody open. Going to have to scramble and try to pick up some yards, but another flag down. I think we're going to have another holding penalty going against the Phoenix Pirates, and we do. It's going to march them backwards even more. Back-to-back penalties costing the Phoenix Pirates points on the board, and now a long second and goal. It's going to be second and goal from the 25 now So Phoenix goes from scoring to having it 2nd and goal from outside the red zone. And the Phoenix Pirates going to have to take a timeout. We'll step away as well. You're listening to Phoenix St. Mary's football on TableRockSports.net.
Very curious about your new family member.
Hello. We built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with U.S. Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
Oh.
I guess we don't need a 4th line anymore.
This is awkward.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
My name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. And that one picked off on the 2nd and goal from the 25. Patton saw it all the way and takes that one away from Phoenix. Bradley Patton with the interception has St. Mary's getting the ball back. No harm after the onside kick was recovered by Phoenix. They marched all the way downfield. Were able to find the end zone, but a holding penalty took away the points on the board. And then back-to-back plays, the Phoenix Pirates with holding marched them all the way back to the 25, and then Patton comes away with the football, has the Crusaders offense back on the field. Keene and company looking to strike again. Handoff here to Flowers. Flowers met at the line of scrimmage and falls forward for a gain of 3. Second down and 7 coming up for the Crusaders. Keene working out of the shotgun. Going to have Olsen and Flowers in the backfield. Patton, the wide out to the left. It's Hudson Eiler to the right. Flowers on the carry, picks up a couple more. About 3, so it brings up 3rd down and 6. Peter Kemling coming back in for Eiler. Shotgun formation, Olsen in the backfield, Flowers in the slot, Patton, the wide out, handoff to Olsen, little running room, and he's going to get across the 50 to about the 47, and it's good for St. Mary's first down. Going to move the chains and get into Phoenix territory. So the same formation here for the Crusaders. False start going to go against the Crusaders here. So a 5-yard penalty will make it 2nd down and 15. So the Crusaders got into Phoenix territory, but the penalty marches them back across the other side of the 50. No change in the formation here for St. Mary's. Pitch outside to Olsen. Olsen makes a couple guys miss. Gets across the 45 down to the 46-yard line, or excuse me, the 44-yard line. Second down and about 6 to go. Quarterback keeper, Keene, getting around the outside. And a penalty flag as Keene was hit out of bounds. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down after the penalty. The referee's going to confer here. Personal foul goes against Phoenix. And that's going to march the Crusaders down across the 25-yard line. The ball spotted at the 23, where they're going to have it 1st down and 10. Keene takes the snap. Handoff goes to Olsen. Olsen met by a couple of Pirates there. Number 62, Raul Gutierrez, and number 13, Tobias Akpan in on the tackle. They're going to say Olsen picked up 2, though. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 8. Keene takes the snap, drops back looking to pass, has Flowers. He makes the grab. And Flowers going to pick up the 1st down to about the 10-yard line. Crusaders drew that one up beautifully. They're spotting them at the 11-yard line. Keene again working out of the shotgun, hands off to Olsen. And not really going anywhere is Indiana Olsen. Gain of 1 on the play. So now Flowers moves into the backfield with Olsen. Handoff to TJ Flowers. Goes up the middle and picks up a couple. Down to about the 7-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 6 to go. The same formation here for the Crusaders. Screen pass out to Flowers. And Flowers with a little bit of running room after the catch, but a penalty flag on the play. I think this one's going to get called back. holding against the offense, and it'll be a 10-yard penalty. .337 left to go here in the third quarter. And it's going to be third down and about 15 to go for the Crusaders. Flowers in the slot, Patton out wide. Handoff goes to Olsen. And it'll be fourth down, and we will see Davis Jones out to attempt the extra point. Davis Jones on to kick the 33-yarder, and it's going to be blocked, and Jones is going to fall on top of it. Tobias Akpan in on the block for the Phoenix Pirates, and they're going to get the ball back at the 30-yard line. Folks, Medford is your sports ground. Where the West Coast comes to play, visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, world-class outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find what's going on first down. Another muff snap there as Turner falls on top of it. It's going to be a loss of 7 on the play. It'll bring up second down and 17. Turner's going to work from under the center. One man in the backfield. Turner rolls out to his right, looking to pass. Nobody there. And it's going to be a fumble. Turner loses the football, and it's going to roll out of bounds inside the 10. Indiana Olsen in there on the tackle for the Crusaders. They're going to spot the ball at the 7-yard line. So it's going to be third down and 33 to go for the Pirates. Turner back to pass, pressured, gets away from one man, makes a couple others miss, picks up a couple yards out to just about the 10-yard line, and it's going to bring up a long fourth down for the Phoenix offense, and I think they're going to elect to punt here. Man down on the field for St. Mary's.
Cramping up. We kind of saw this last week.
Yeah, a lot of these guys for St. Mary's playing both sides of the ball. Not coming off the field a whole lot. A lot of these guys playing offense, defense, and special teams and getting worked out here. And you see the result of that. A few guys start cramping up down on the field. But luckily, everybody's been all right who's gone down so far this season. No big injuries for the Crusaders. Yeah, that's Rex Smith, and not the guy you want to see going down. He's a big part of that defense. And he's going to come off the field for a moment. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Fourth and 31 coming up for Phoenix. They'll be punting from just shy, or looks like he's standing right there on the goal line. Kicking it away is Alberto Gonzalez. Patton and Flowers back deep, just on the other side of the 30-yard line.
We have some scoreboard issues.
Getting the scoreboard worked out. Gonzalez back to kick. Gets this one away. That's his best punt of the evening. Surprised Flowers didn't grab that one and take off. Just let it pick up a few extra yards in favor of the Phoenix Pirates. That was about the best punt of the night for Phoenix, and a pretty good opportunity for a return. But Flowers electing to let it just bounce. And the Pirates will down it at the 46-yard line, and the offense back out onto the field for the Crusaders. They maintain that 4-point lead coming down to the end of the third quarter here. Keene back to pass, has Patton. He makes the grab at about the 38-yard line and gets down across the 35 to about the 33, where they're going to mark it down. It'll move the chains and be good for a Crusaders first. One minute to go here in the third quarter. Keene takes the snap, handoff to Olsen. Olsen not going anywhere, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Like to see a big shot downfield here to Patton or Flowers. Flowers going to go in motion. Here's the snap, another handoff to Olsen. Met at the line of scrimmage, brought down for no gain. Raul Gutierrez on the tackle for the Pirates. The clock ticks down, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Crusaders hold on to that 4-point lead. No scoring here in the third quarter at Phoenix High School. It's St. Mary's 10, Phoenix 6, as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll step away for a moment. Fourth quarter action coming up here from Phoenix High School right after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Crusaders offense. Keene in the shotgun. Steps back. Looking to pass, has Flowers. TJ Flowers double covered though. That one batted down, and it's going to be 4th down and 10 to go from the 34-yard line. I think why not leave the offense on the field here and try to pick it up. And they're going to punt it away. Try to pin Phoenix back deep. Davis Jones to kick it away. And a good punt here from Jones. It's going to go into the end zone. Tried to pin it there. And it'll be a touchback. The Pirates will get the ball at the 20-yard line. Well, you try to pin them deep. Hopefully the ball goes out of play somewhere down there inside the 10-yard line. But Phoenix gets it at the 20. You're at the 33, 34-yard line. You only gave up 13 yards. Do you go for it on 4th down there?
Sounds like it's not a bad idea.
I mean, there wasn't much gain from not trying to pick up the 4th down there. But I understand trying to pin them deep. It was a good try by Davis Jones to get it to go out before it bounced into the end zone. It looked like it took a favorable Phoenix hop there. He had it positioned well.
And St. Mary's seems to be in control defensively, so either way.
Turner back to pass. That one's going to be batted away by Bradley Patton. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Pirates. Turner again out of the shotgun. 3 receivers set. They're going to hand it off to Cody Martin. Martin trying to get around the outside. Makes 2 men miss. Stays in bounds. No, he's going to step out of bounds just across the 30-yard line at the 31. And that's going to be good for a Phoenix Pirate 1st down.
Thanks, baby.
So Cody Martin, we still keeping the yardage on him? He was at just under 100 at half. So Martin well over 100 yards rushing in this ball game. Another run for Martin there. Going to bring up 2nd down and 5 as Martin picked up 5 yards on that carry. Fix my scoreboard here for you. We are into the 4th quarter here at Phoenix High School. The Crusaders leading by 4. No scoring here in the second half. Jimenez going to go in motion. The run goes to Martin. Martin able to pick up about 8. Good for a first down. Here's the snap. Turner takes it. Looking to pass, but he's going to get hit in the backfield. And a loss on the play. Rex Smith in there on the tackle for the Crusaders. Smith having himself a terrific night on defense. Turner, handoff here. Almost fumbled by Parker DeVay, but he's able to hold on to the football and pick up a couple of yards and brings up a long 3rd and 13. Turner rolls out to his right. Has to get rid of it in a hurry. Throws that one into the turf. And it'll be 4th and 13. The intended receiver was J.J. Jimenez. And the punt team coming out for Phoenix. So Flowers and Patton will go back deep. Gonzalez to kick it away. Jimenez goes in motion. Here's the snap, a low one off the turf. The kick gets away. And it'll be down at the 25-yard line. The offense for the Crusaders will come back out onto the field. Fans, it is time to get you back in the game. As an official, there is a critical need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. Keene and company back on the field. Flowers is going to be in the backfield. The handoff is going to go to TJ Flowers. A little bit of running room. Hit just across the line of scrimmage. Able to pick up another yard after contact. There's handoff here to Indiana Olsen. Makes a few men miss on the cut back up the middle, and it's going to be good for a Crusaders first down. Across the 35 out to the 38-yard line. .7:26 to go in the ball game. Ratzka goes in motion. The handoff is to Flowers. Flowers taking the defense with him across the 48 or the 45 to the 49-yard line. Good for another Crusaders first down. And some more scores coming in. We got North over West Salem 33-12. South over McNary 35-0. South Salem over Grants Pass 33-6. Henley over Ashland 34-7. And Cascade over Brookings 63-0. So this is about the only tight one that we got going on Table Rock Sports. It's a 4-point ball game. The Crusaders have the ball just about midfield. Flowers crosses the 50 into Phoenix territory down to the 48-yard line. Second down and 7 coming. Keene out of the shotgun. Drops back, looking to pass. Has Patton, and it's going to be, another one almost picked off. This time, it was Alberto Gonzalez in and out of the hands. If he would have caught that one, it would have been all the way the other direction for the pick six. There was nobody set up to make the tackle. I mean, have to say, TJ Flowers in the backfield. Good chance to catch him, but it would be deep in Crusaders territory if he did.
It's probably the only way Phoenix is going to be able to get a win here is something created on the defensive side, because St. Mary's has got him locked in defensively.
Flowers here on the carry. Tackled and brought down after a gain of about 3. Brings up fourth. Third down? No, that's fourth. It says fourth over there.
Yeah.
Fourth down and about 6, and Davis Jones comes on the punt. Back deep for the Pirates is, I think that's Wyatt Dean. Jones with another good kick. And this one goes out of bounds. Beautifully kicked ball down to the 2-yard line. He kicked that one from the 50 down to the 2-yard line. That was just a beautiful punt from Davis Jones there. It's about the best punt I've seen in a long time. So the Pirates offense going to come back onto the field with 4:58 to go. They trail by 4, and they are pinned back deep in St. Mary's territory. The running back, it's going to be Cody Martin, about 4 yards deep into the end zone with his quarterback, Peyton Turner. Turner takes the snap, drops back, looking to pass. He's being chased down. He's going to get out across the 5 to about the 6-yard line, where they'll mark him down after forward progress. And it's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 to go. Turner comes from the sideline with the play call. Turner did a good job to avoid the safety there, using his legs to pick up a couple. Pick up a 4. Turner takes the snap, drops back just shy of the end zone, and he's going to have to throw that one short and into the turf. The intended receiver was J.J. Jimenez. And 3rd and 6 coming up for Phoenix. So a big 3rd down here for the Phoenix Pirates as they trail by 4. Turner rolls out, heels on the goal line, and he's going to get brought down. And I don't know if they're going to call that a safety. I think they took him back. They're going to mark him down at the 1. I'd call him down at about the 2-inch line because his heels were on the white line when he got taken backwards. I think that's a favorable spot right there.
I'm really surprised that wasn't a safety.
Yeah, he had his heels right on the white line when he got hit and taken backwards. I think that ball almost could be touching the white line for the spot, but they mark him down at the 1. And Alberto Gonzalez going to have to punt it away with his heels on the back of the end zone. Be careful not to step out of play here. Barely gets this one away. Patton going to pick it up. Fall back on top of it as he bobbled it for a second. And the Crusaders will get the ball back at the 27-yard line with
3:06 left on the clock.
3:06 to go in the ball game. You know, I'm not quite sure what to say about the second half here.
Yeah,
was it the defensives have stepped up, or was it that both offenses have kind of gone a little bit cold?
I would have to agree with that second part one you mentioned. Just they're not clicking. You know, they're not helping each other with the turnovers, or not making the right reads, the right plays at the right time, but they're both, doing their best out there. So it's what we thought at the beginning. So St. Mary's just got to close it out, and Phoenix is looking for some kind of a stop with the turnover to make it happen.
So the Crusaders going to try to run the clock out here or find the end zone. If they get in and can score, that'll pretty much all but put this game away. And Phoenix looking to get St. Mary's to punt the ball away one last time. I think, though, from where you're at and the way your defense has played against the Phoenix offense, you've got the ball spotted on the 28-yard line. I think this is 4-down territory regardless. What do you say, David? The first down marker's at the 19. If you don't reach it, do you go for it on 4th down no matter what?
I mean, the way St. Mary's has been controlling the defense and Phoenix hasn't been able to do anything, that's not a bad call at all. Keep them pinned back there and, let your defense finish it out.
Well, 1st and 10, Flowers with it. Flowers breaks free, and Flowers brought down. It was Gonzalez on the stop for Phoenix, and that was about the last chance there for the Pirates. As if he didn't bring him down, it looked like TJ Flowers was bouncing to the outside and off to the races, and nobody was going to catch him. But the stop makes it 2nd down and 4 to go. And it's TJ Flowers here running the offense. Keene. Where's he at? Is he on the sideline? Yeah, Keene is on the sideline. TJ Flowers running the offense. You know, like I mentioned last year, this is the guy who I thought was going to run the offense for the Crusaders, but it was first-time quarterback Tyson Del Planche who did a terrific job leading the Crusaders all the way to the playoffs. Third place finish in the conference. Flowers getting an opportunity here late in the fourth quarter. Handoff's going to go to Indiana Olson, and he's going to fall forward. And good for a St. Mary's first down.
Might
the
bring
referee's going to confer.
Fourth down.
And they're going to say it's fourth down. One referee clearly thought it was going to be a first down. And a timeout Phoenix coming here. We're going to step away for a quick moment. We'll be right back on Table Rock Sports with the conclusion of St. Mary's Phoenix right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. TJ Flowers in at quarterback, a big fourth down here. Phoenix trying to get the stop and get the ball back, and TJ Flowers going to make it across the line to gain all the way down to about the 15-yard line, picks up the first down, going to keep the clock running, 1:27 to go, and a fresh set of downs for St. Mary's. I think that all but does it here. I think they can hit victory formation. Phoenix taking the timeout. We'll step away for maybe one more break coming if Phoenix decides to use the rest of their timeouts. You listen to Phoenix St. Mary's on Table Rock Sports.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris.
We welcome you back. Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. A minute 20 to go in this one. The Crusaders have it 1st and 10 from the 15. TJ Flowers going to take the snap, and he's going to take a knee. And that's going to do it for this one. St. Mary's is going to improve to 2-1 on the year. The Phoenix Pirates going to fall to 0-3, but the Pirates with a valiant effort this evening, trying to come away with their first victory on the season. The Phoenix Pirates going to head to Douglas next week. Look to pick up their first win of the season. Your Crusaders improved to 2-1. And on the schedule, they've got Lakeview coming to Medford. That'll be at Lithia and Driveway Fields at Gary Wheeler Field, number 10. And then we'll be at South Umpqua versus Douglas at home, at Brookings, and then we'll have Cascade and Coquille to finish out the season at home. Only this one, it's only 5 minutes up the road. And then only two real traveling ball games on the season at South Umpqua and at Brookings. The Crusaders improved to 2-1 on the year. And they'll have Lakeview next week. We'll step away for a quick moment and be back with the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show coming up right after this. Visit travelinmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll recap scoring and look at key stats, all coming up on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show, where we make sports fun again right after this on TableRockSports.net.
Wing day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer starts at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle ice cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. We welcome you to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. It was a close one tonight between Phoenix and St. Mary's. Not a whole lot of scoring between these two teams. The Crusaders looked like they were going to have a pretty good job on offense tonight. Only took them a few minutes to find the end zone. They scored with 6:40 to go in the first quarter. Indiana Olsen with a 4-yard touchdown run put the Crusaders up 7-0. And then no scoring for the rest of the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, Davis Jones, he tacked on a 26-yard extra point, field goal. That put the Crusaders up 10-0. And then only one big play from the Phoenix offense this evening, and that was about it for what they were able to do against the Crusaders defense. It was Cody Martin. He busted off that 65-yard touchdown run, and Martin had himself a night, probably close to 140, 150 yards on the ground this evening for the Phoenix Pirates. He had that 65-yard touchdown run. That made the game 10-6. The Phoenix Pirates got it to within reach, but no other scoring. Nobody scored in the second half at all. That touchdown came with 7:41 to go in the second quarter, and that would do it. The defense is just shutting everybody down on both sides, and the Crusaders come away with a 4-point victory, 10-6, over the Phoenix Pirates. We'd like to thank you for watching and tuning in to this evening's broadcast. We'd like to thank Phoenix High School Athletic Director Dave Earhart for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net and today's broadcast. Special thanks to head coaches Charlie Hall of Phoenix and Jamie Young for St. Mary's. Our next Table Rock Sports productions of Crusaders football, well, it'll be next Friday night. The Lakeview Hunkers come to town to take on your Crusaders. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard at St. Mary's 10, Phoenix 6. The Crusaders improved to 2-1. Phoenix still looking to pick up that first one of the season, now 0-3. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer for this evening's event was Joe Brett. With David Alvarez, I'm Joseph Brett, saying thanks for watching and good night from Phoenix High School here in Phoenix, Oregon.